For interesting insights on temples, philosophy and literature, subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon for reminders. Hello and Namaste. In the last two posts, we saw the classification of food and charity based on Gunas. Today we will see how the way we worship is influenced by the Gunas. Satwik people worship God for spiritual growth. Rajasik people for material benefits and Dharmasik people worship for harming others. The prayers of Satwik people are for the good of the world. Loka Sangraha. They do not have any selfish motive for praying. There is a beautiful Vedic prayer which I learnt as a child. Swasti prajabhya paripalayantam nyayena margena mahim mahishaha go brahmanebhya shubhamastu nityam loka samasta sukhino bhavantu kale varshatu parjanyaha prithvi shashyashalini desho yam shobharahitaha brahmana santu nirbhayaha. May everyone be prosperous. May the rulers govern lawfully and righteously. Let everyone be happy. Let there be rains on time. May the earth be prosperous with abundant crops. A prayer like this is a Satwik prayer. Rajasik worship is when you pray for yourself. Let me be healthy and wealthy. Let my children prosper. Let no harm come to me and my loved ones. Let me get a promotion. This is how most of us worship. This is the most common way people worship. Dharmasik worship is when you wish harm for others. Let my enemy be unhappy. Let him fall sick. I hope he's always miserable. This is Dharmasik worship. The famous ascetic and poet Bhartruhari says this in his book Niti Shatakam. There are virtuous people who sacrifice their own interests for the good of others. Whereas ordinary men are inclined to be benevolent when it does not clash with their self-interest. There are wicked people who harm others for their self-interest. But what do you call those people who harm others for no reason at all, even if it is not going to benefit them in any way? These are Dharmasik people. Even if I don't benefit, it's fine, but my neighbor should not prosper. That is their policy. The style of worshipping is also different for different gunas. Satwik method of worship is quiet and withdrawn. Typically, meditation or japa done in solitude are Satwik forms of worship. Rajasic worship is noisy and loud. Dancing and singing and going in a procession in large groups are considered Rajasic worship. Dharmasik worship involves torturing the body, animal sacrifices and consuming alcohol. Krishna uses pretty strong words to condemn people who self-harm in the name of worship. Example, piercing yourself with sharp objects, walking on fire or chopping off parts of your body, etc. This is what he says about them. These indiscriminate people torment the organs of their body and also torment me, who resides in their body. It is quite uncomfortable and disconcerting to listen to these descriptions because we realize only a small portion of our worship is Satwik. A lot of it is Rajasic and sometimes Dharmasik. That's it from me. Thank you for watching. In the next post, we will see how Krishna classifies austerity or tapas. These are among my favorite verses of Gita, verses that I keep repeating to myself often. We will discuss them in my next post. Until next time, Namaste.